Hey over there, Joe Lunchbox.
Enjoy Nightingale.
And today, we have landed right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're actually standing on the strip because behind us, right over there, is the hotel we're staying at, the Mirage. Now we're gonna talk a little about the Mirage because it's a cool spot. The Mirage was built on this site and it opened in 1989 because before this, it's funny, this probably goes back very far. In the early 1930s, a San Sochi's Autoport opened here, which was one of the early motels. It evolved and that shut down. And then in 63, something called the Castaway was here, which closed in 87. And they decided, we need to build something better. So, in 1987, when that Castaway got torn down, they started construction for the Mirage. Now, it was opened by a man named Steve Wynn. Steve Wynn, he's been working a lot in Vegas over the past, almost my lifetime, a little less than my lifetime. You see, there were casinos and all that, but he's the one that, like, the theming, things became massive. Like, when you think of everything else, I feel Mirage was one of the first super casinos here in Vegas. I mean, the man was also responsible for building stuff like Treasure Island, which opened in 93, Bellagio in 98, and right across the street from us, we have Wynn and Encore. Treasure Island's right next door, Bellagio's down the road. So I feel he's really responsible for altering, making Vegas what it is today with these super casinos. But Mirage is ours, so we figured we'll show you some stuff about it. So step right up, let's go for this ride. Look at the gold actually into the fountain. I like, if you look at the Mirage, the glass on the windows actually has gold in it. So it has this beautiful tone to it. So Steve Wynn might have built the Mirage in 1989, but I believe these two men made the Mirage in 1990. Because right here we have Siegfried and Roy, and starting in 1990, they started performing magic right here at the Mirage. They had a super amazing run. They performed magic here till 2003 when there was an accident with Roy and one of the cats in this show. And that was the end of the run here at the Mirage, but it still lives on. They still have some of the big cats you can see here. And I feel these are the two men responsible for the Mirage being what it is today. And I'm glad that they immortalized them here in this little park. We're at a park in between Treasure Island and the Mirage, right here on the strip. So if you ever want to come see it, it's a beautiful little statue. I like these power crystals with them and the big cat. Cool little thing on the floor about Siegfried and Roy, magicians of the century. And as Siegfried and Roy, I've always admired them. They actually started way before working at the Mirage. You see, Siegfried was a magician on a cruise ship, and he befriended Roy, and Roy was like, yeah, I like magic, and he started performing with him. Then Roy told him a little secret that Roy actually had a big cat, I forget if it was a cheetah or a leopard, on the cruise ship they were working at, and they were like, and they put the big cat in the show, ended up getting them fired, but they got other gigs along the way because of it, of course, so they ended up here. But I think it's funny how they didn't start working together, they just met. One was a magician, the other liked magic and had a big cat, and the rest is history. That's how we got these two guys. Look how beautiful this fountain is, with the casino behind it, but at night, this isn't just any fountain. This gets transformed into the Mirage's Volcano. Is a beautiful lobby. First thing I mean, like, hey now lady. Have a little mermaid on each side, splashing out of the water. The Circus du Soleil show here is Love. Little display on that. But I like, if you make the right from that front door to registration. Oh boy, I'm glad we're not registering now, Joey. Look at the line. It's not terrible. We walked right in, only one person ahead of us. Look behind that registration at that beautiful fish tank. Oh my God. How I love that. I like how the Mirage is all about animals. We have the fish tanks when you come in the back we have the Siegfried and Roy, the garden habitat with the dolphins and all the big cats. It is beautiful in this casino. And it's hard to imagine this is beautiful because it was built in '89. But you would never think that. You would think this thing might have been built 5 years ago. There's no signs of wear and tear anywhere, from our rooms to the elevators to the restaurants. It feels like I'm in a new casino, not something that's 31 years old now. There it is, Joy. Got some big cats already looming statues as we're heading into Siegfried and Roy's secret garden and dolphin habitat. Can't forget about the dolphins. Get even closer. We are. And here's some VIP experiences. Dolphin trainer, VIP clothes tours. You could even paint with the dolphin here, Joy, if you wanted to.
I think this is like explosive.
Yeah, we got close in Cancun, but this is. Yeah, we're staying right here. Watch them play.
This is on the buoy thing.
But we have to go. We were told there's a training session about to begin over here by the third pool. Just told to head over to the third pool because the trainers are starting to train. This is pretty cool. Look, Joy, it's the baby. It's the baby.
I want some love. Yeah, she's It's like one of those big homes.
See, look, the little girls are meeting the dolphin.
You can greet them.
And is inserting into our dolphin. Now this allows them to intake fresh water without having to add any calories. Now even though they don't have their weights, we can also do the biological samples, and everything is voluntary. So we can
Run away. It's a runaway. Nope.
So now over toward that bird shade structure, you can see some research going on with one of our female dolphins. Dolphins are doing a respiratory study with our animals here.
All the equipment there.
Our dolphins trained to participate in these research projects. Not only are they getting a little bit of stimulation, they're getting to learn and practice something new, so that's exciting for our animals, but it's also beneficial for their ocean counterparts. The vast majority of information that we have on this species came from human care facilities like this one. As was always saying before, we do have a each dolphin has a veterinary tailored diet specific to them and their needs. Each dolphin receiving about 15 to 30 pounds a day. That's for our adult bottom dolphins. Overall, we are feeding about 175 pounds of fish to the adults of the dolphins that we have here. That fish Now, plastics are a particular concern for the animals. Because of the blubber layer that they have, that layer of fat that can store the toxins from those plastics. Those toxins can then be passed down to nursing young, making them weaker and less likely to survive in their ocean environment. We can look at reusable options. We know that those single-use plastic utensils, straws, bottles, all those bags, things like that are very convenient, but they are altogether unnecessary. So if we look at those reusable options, such as purchasing a reusable water bottle, not only is that going to be more cost-effective for you, but also safer for the environment. And then finally, when you do choose to go out to eat, just simply say no to those plastic utensils and spoons throughout. We do want to make sure that it's both stimulating for their minds as well as for their bodies. So you'll be seeing some exercise as well. All those jumps, flips, and spins that you'll get to see throughout the day. These are examples of dolphin exercise. It's a great. We talked a little bit about the research earlier. Research is also a really important behavior to train for. Again, it stimulates our animals and benefits their ocean counterparts.
I've only played fetch with a dog, never a dolphin. That's pretty cool.
We are participating in a couple different research projects right now, one of them being a study on the animal's dive reflex. When a dolphin is going underwater for long periods of time, they can actually slow their heart rate down to help them conserve oxygen. So is the information that we gather here to help determine if lung function is something that is affecting that specific animal.
Alright, we gotta go.
Going back to the self-guided tour of the habitat, you're welcome to enjoy our underwater viewing that can be found back on the other side of our facility, down across the orange and tropical themed cabana over on the side of this pool. Do keep in mind that secret garden is shaped like the letter U. It does have two sides, so you're going to want to visit both.
I like this since it is saltwater tanks, the filters and all that. Keeping that water clean for all them.
Like, I'm gonna come over here now.
Yeah, these males are in a really deep pool. You can see down and see like fake coral on the bottom of it. It's cool. They're gonna feed some dolphins, get a photo taken. Yeah. It's funny, we came here to see the big cats, but the dolphins mesmerized us.
Well, I like dolphins too.
Well, we figured. It's amazing they're here. You know why? We're in the middle of the desert and we thought, oh, this was a mirage.
Oh, no.
But it's actually a real dolphin habitat. Underwater viewing area. We gotta go underground to go underwater. In the end, we will only conserve what we love. We will love only what we understand. And we will understand only what we are taught. It's cool watching how they're doing the research, and that's the point of a lot of this dolphin habitat here, and talking about ways to keep their environment clean, because plastic is not good, in case you haven't realized. Oh, look at this. I want to see one go through the tunnel.
Yeah. That would be cool.
It would be cool. Now that's what I call a dolphin piñata. But they're so cute. I don't want to hit it with a baseball bat. What?
Boat ride that we were supposed to go on, they left us, they were supposed to wait on us. Lady called. We had that direction. Yeah.
Right, see the people flipping. Right, and up it goes.
Oh, great.
In fact, the annual area of sea ice is nearly 50%. So why is the sea ice shrinking? Arctic sea ice is melting
Like that? I know, I bet.
I love how the little baby that was born in August just follows the mom right by the side, swimming together. Almost in sync, come up for air at the same time. And through the Dolphin we have the secret garden of Siegfried and Roy. Oh, so cool. After Siegfried and Roy stopped performing and they still had their cats, they built this beautiful habitat here for them. We get to see them.
I knew when you fly high, be like me. Never really felt cool.
Little plaque about Siegfried and Roy, masters of the impossible. I didn't know this. With the tigers, a white tiger and a golden tiger can be born in the same litter if both parents carry the recessive white gene. So it could have both of them. And it could have 1 to 5 in a litter. Yeah, the white lion from the body. His name's Timber Masai, the white lion. One of Joy's favorite, Shadow, the black spotted leopard. Oh, he got a little itch on his face. So we saw the white lion, now it's time to go see a white tiger.
Every day it's different.
Siberian tigers are the largest living members of the cat family. It's in loving memory of Sitara, 1983 to 2004, the matriarch of Siegfried and Roy's Royal White Tigers of Nevada. Now, Joe, I have a question. We have a white tiger coming up in the distance, but did you know there's something rarer than a white tiger?
What?
There's green tigers.
I know.
And this one's so docile. You give it a little pet. White tiger's looking at me like, come on, you're supposed to be looking at me. What are you doing petting topa trees? This is Star, the striped white Bengal tiger. Oh, looks like they once were given Christmas trees to play with. Someone played with their Christmas tree real hard.
Is that a good present for you?
Yeah. Use you a good kitty. The spotted leopard. It can be found throughout Africa and Asia. These animals are listed as vulnerable. It's sad how many of these big cats are endangered, vulnerable. People are silly and stupid and poaching them for their coats. Yes, they are. Don't worry, you're okay. You're safe here. And also the decline of their habitat, natural habitat, not this habitat. I don't want to take a nap. I'm just gonna, just for a few minutes, oh yeah, this is nice. Here we have Hira, the gold Bengal tiger. I know you're there.
Are you gonna put That's another yawn.
Big yawn. Hold the camera.
Okay.
I got a friendly one. This is Maharani, the striped white Bengal tiger.
Alright, well I'll call you back. Okay? Alright. Buddy.
We've been warned if the butt's to us and the tail goes to move, it's going to spray.
Yeah,
It's
but I don't
20
know.
feet, so Joy's being cautious. She's redirecting herself from the butt of the cat.
Like, are you just trying to find a spot you want to lay down? Like, what's going on? going on, buddy?
No, change his mind. And you could identify a tiger by its stripes. No two tigers have the same stripes. Did you ever know cats know how to use water fountains? This is cool. It's called the 21st Century Ark of Noah. Beauty, nature, and love. The magic and gift of giving comes to life in this beautiful mural. Looks more like a relief to me. A gift that Siegfried and Roy are delighted to honor and share. What's interesting is it was a gift from Franciscan nuns in Romania, including one is Sister Dolores, who is Siegfried's sister. I can see the lions, the tigers, the dolphins, the elephants, and birds. This is really cool. I never get tired of this dolphin throwing the toy and chasing it and catching it.
Walls, just keep in mind those safety guidelines.
In the dolphin shop, this cool little interactive stuff. There's a learning area. Welcome to the Sustainable Discovery Center. So you can feel stuff.
And barnacles.
Hey, if I'm a pirate, could I be named Barnacle Bill?
Chocolate chip sea star. I love that name. Don't eat it.
No. Joe, I'm gonna grab this one.
No, don't do it.
It says touch and see what's under the sea.
Yeah, but it might hurt.
And sea sponges. I mean, do you even loofah? All the fun facts. The deepest record bottomless dolphin dive is 1,955 feet. The deepest a human can free dive is approximately 687 feet. Look, Joy. You know what this is? Paintings by a dolphin. I wonder which one Joy's going to get to add to our animal painting collection. We have a bear, we have penguins, and now we're going to add a dolphin. And on the back, it has all the information on the artist. While Joy's searching for a painting, I just read an interesting fact about dolphins I never knew. They only rest/sleep 2 to 5 minutes at a time. And scientists say they're able to actually rest sides of their brains one at a time. That's why you see sometimes one eye closed and the other eye closed. So instead of sleeping, they're actually able to shut down half their brains. That's an unusual fact. Joy found her dolphin painting that's going to come with us. Painted by Sophie. Very cool.
Sophie's got good taste there.
Adding to our, one day we're going to build a gallery. It's just going to be paintings by animals. But once you enter the Mirage, to get to the rooms or anything like that, you go through this beautiful greenhouse atrium area. Still done up for Chinese New Year, which was yesterday. And I love coming in. First thing you see is a nice waterfall and that's just on the way to our room.
Yeah.
So you've seen the outdoor, the Mirage, you've seen the atrium, you've seen the secret garden, but let's see our room now. Oh, funny running into you here.
I know, right?
Oh, you gonna give us a tour?
I mean, there's not that big of a...
Oh, it's a nice. It's for some rooms we stayed in. This is quite nice. The bathroom is your normal hotel bathroom. Normal hotel bathroom. Nice size tub. I like the effect of the fake limestone here. Coming. It was interesting coming in and like it's tiled up till you hit the bedroom. Then we hit the carpet. It's a big, nice. We got a nice king size bed. I like our little office area with all the wires, so 2 plugs, your USB and all that. And say I brought a little video gaming system. We have our HDMI cables and old school hookups. I literally could hook up an NES here to this TV with their setup. I like it. And then our large king size bed. It's funny whenever me and Joy go to hotel rooms, people go, you got a king size bed, gonna be romantic. And I'm like, no. No, literally.
I'm all the way on this.
I don't even know she's in the bed.
Like, we could probably have comfortably 3 of these fitting
Between
us.
yeah. Pillows are a little
Soft.
soft but high. I like a flatter pillow, but I'm not gonna complain. They're nice pillows. But the best thing I like is we do have a beautiful view over the strip. We can see everything from the Grand Roller with Harrah's in front of it to the Venetian, Palazzo, Treasure Island, the Wynn, and when our Volcano goes up in front of the Mirage, oh, it is nice. So I'd say for what we got, it's a nice room. The only thing I don't understand is again I saw the mini fridge and I'm like, oh yeah, we have a fridge we can use. No, we're not allowed to. That is the mini bar. If we go to open it, there is a $50 charge. Or if we
If items obviously will be charged to your room. However, there's this little itty bitty, like really small note. It says a $50 per stay service fee will be applied for storing personal items.
Yeah,
or if you move any of them around.
yeah, so if I open it, I'm like, I wonder what's in here. Oh, what's behind that? $50. I like it. It's a nice room. Nice bed.
No.
Yeah. It's cozy.
Just sneakers off that bed.
It's gone. The sun's starting to set. There's only one more thing I want to hopefully show you in our hotel. Unless I fall asleep to wake up. But we'll probably wake up and go see it. But it's a really nice hotel. I'm happy we stayed at the Mirage. I like the Tigers. It's just so weird being in the middle of Vegas. Hustle bustle, people smoking, gambling, wasting their lives away. Then you go outside and there's like, look, we're doing rehabilitation with dolphins and learning about them and doing these tests so we know their breathing and their eating habits and all this stuff. And I'm like, that's really cool. So I really like it. You like it too?
I do, and also the Mandalay Bay's shark reef one, where it's like
yes,
we rescued animals.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Mirage we stayed in.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
But I just like how they rehabilitated and rescued.
I want to come back here because we've seen some shows while we're in Vegas, but we didn't get to see the Circus du Soleil show Love that's here, which is the Beatles one. And another day I want to come back and watch that because this casino has a lot to offer. And we came in this winter when sadly the big swimming pools being serviced, but one day. But what we did do was amazing. Even like there's a little breakfast spot that's 24 hours that we had.
Yeah.
I had omelets, I had pork sliders. Late one night. Amazing. Sorry you didn't get to see that, but we just were eating. Sometimes you eat without sharing it with the world. So I think we're going to take a little nap. So we'll see you in a few. You know the one thing cooler than watching the volcano from our room?
What?
Watching the volcano from right in front of our hotel. Looking at the fountain.
This is insane. I think this is so much closer than like the people on the other side.
Yeah. They have a front view, but we got a close view. happens every hour from like 6 to 11 on the Arrow.
And it's like a little 5-minute show.
Yeah, and it's free if you're on the Strip, which is cool because not that many things in this city are free.
No.
I love watching the volcano every time we come to Vegas.
I feel like I got a tan.
Oh, you feel the heat, you feel the vibrations. That is amazing. So, I think we showed you everything that we're doing today at the Mirage. You saw the animal exhibit at Siegfried and Roy's Secret Gardens. So the lobby, the little atrium at the front. You saw our room. Ooh.
Yep.
I took a nap, woke up, and you saw a volcano, which I love the animals and I love the volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes it worth staying here.
Definitely.
So I think we could call it though, Joy. What do you think?
I think so.
Mirage here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Been there, done that. Remember, folks, safe travels.
Goodies.
And live life. Spin, 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 you crazy ring spinner, you. Reminds me of that thing. The sports are out of this world.